All right, we are back live. This is Bolo Punch. We're just going to throw in a tiny little bit extra here because there were some more fights, and we want to get to our live on the phone guest, Jesus Chavez, who's going to be fighting David Diaz on Saturday night. I'm so used to saying the night after our show. Saturday night in Chicago.
And UIC right off the 290. And,
UIC Pavilion. Yep, I never miss it. Saturday night, Brandenburg, Germany, middleweight action. Sebastian Sylvester wins a vacant middleweight championship of the world. He beats Giovanni Lorenzo via a 12-round split decision. Congratulations to Sebastian Sylvester. You said you remember him from the Prizefighter TV show.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure that he was on that Prizefighter. That's basically European version of Contender.
Contender, yep. Friday in Miami Beach, Florida, you had Guillermo Rigondeaux, or Rigondio.
I almost thought this was last week. I forgot this was on this weekend.
This was the night after our show last week. So yeah, this was the special Friday night fights. I still have it on my TiVo. I watched it, but I loved it so much I didn't delete it. TKO in the third round was Rigondeaux against Giovanni Andrade. Rigondeaux 3-0 with 3 knockouts. Andrade was 15-11 coming into this fight, and he's already fighting Rigondeaux, who's 3-0. Or I said that backwards, but Rigondeaux is fighting a guy with 60-some fights, 41 knockouts.
But if you
that's awesome.
If you look at their amateur records and add all those rounds together, Rigondeaux has more experience, and he proved it. I mean,
very much so. But
and he showed that when the amateurs, if you're going for a knockout, you don't have to hit the guy in the head. He hit him, and it didn't even look like he hit him hard. It's like I just know where. It's like some martial artist where he just knows where to push on a pressure point to drop you. You know.
I'm done. Make him stop. Make him stop. Andrade ended up quitting in this fight. Rigondeaux definitely outclassed him. Really, really hurt him.
Yeah, he basically knocked him out with a kidney punch.
I'd have quit too. No problem. I got no problem with that. Light heavyweight Mickey Scarborough got knocked out in the first round over Jordanis Despain. You got Udell Johnson won an 8-round unanimous decision over Frankie Santos. And Felix Diaz, TKO in the first round over Omar Brown in a welterweight clash. Also on Showbox on Friday night, Santa Ynez, California, heavyweight action. Tony Grano knockout in the 4th round over Travis Kaufman. I did not catch this particular fight.
No, it was they're both heavyweights here. Or, well, I guess obviously they're both heavyweights.
That was cool that they got 2 heavyweights to fight one another. Good for Showbox.
They're bigger guys. They didn't have all the skills, of the guys that we're going to be watching this weekend fighting Chris Ariel and the Klitschko brother. But I mean, it's still an entertaining fight, and actually the undercard fight was a little bit more action packed than the main event. Tony, how do you say his last
Tony
name?
Grano.
This
sounds like a pretty exciting fight. I wish I'd have seen it.
I mean, he just had a little bit more power and knew how to catch the guy. And his opponent wouldn't go down. I can't think of his name, but he wouldn't go down. He kept getting punched over and over and over and over again. And finally, he just kind of shoved him. He gave him a punch and shoved him at the same time, and the ref just stopped it because the ref could have stopped it any time. Yeah. But
that's Travis Kaufman.
Kaufman got hit with a lot of big shots at the end of that fight, but his will wouldn't let him go down.
Oh, gotta love that the two-handed attacks with heavyweights, guys willing to actually exchange. Let's go ahead and take a break. I know that was a really short segment, but I just wanted to finish off all the fights that got us through the week. We're gonna be right back with our special guest, former multi-weight champion. We're talking about Jesus Chavez. We'll be right back at you.
Rogie Insurance is a 4-generation insurance family.